All right, my friends in Neura. So I have not done any video on Neura for a very long time, and that is because nothing has been happening in Neura. And I just want to tell you the current situation of things now in Neura. Now, remember that I have been emailing and sending tickets, okay, via the back office to Neura customer support for more than 3 months now. Okay, so what they have been doing in their response is they have been sending the same message. So it's like a canned message which they are sending back to almost everybody that is sending them, messages and asking them what is going on. Why are we not having any cash back? Why is this is not happening? Why is everything stagnant? So I just want to give you a quick recap of what has been going on. Okay, so it has been 3 weeks, as I said, since on the 14th of September. I will show you that in my back office, right? The last time that I had any activity in my back office. So there has been no robot activation since 3 weeks now. If you guys are following the things that are happening in Neura. No recorded sales in the back office. There is no accrued cashback moving into our virtual card. No cashback recovered moved into our virtual card. All back office activities stopped. That is what Neura has been doing for the past 3 weeks at least. However, this goes back more than 3 weeks because we've been waiting. My last withdrawal that I made, that withdrawal has not been paid. That is since June or July or so. That money has not been paid, right? I've been wanting to organize Zoom for this, but I've been busy and I have no time really to organize Zoom for NTG. That does not mean that I'm not going to do a Zoom. I'm going to do a Zoom to address my team members. But in the meantime, this video will help you to get an understanding of what is happening in Neura. If I go to my back office now in my Neura, you will notice that nothing is happening. Today is Sunday that I'm recording this video. We are meant to activate our robot. But since on the 16th of September, when you come back to activate your robot says it's already active, which is quite odd compared to what we used to do in Neura. We usually activate our robot every Sunday. But since it has not been deactivated for us to activate it, that is a big, red flag for everybody. Everybody is not happy with this. Now, take a look at my dashboard in case if you are wondering that you have, invested or you have purchased advertising budget in this platform and you've not made any money back. I have also, purchased advertising budget. Remember, there was a time they had issues in February. All the money we have in our advertising budgets, all of that money were recalculated, and some of the money we deposited before that time was not showing, especially those ones that has been exhausted, okay, into advertising. Okay, now what you are looking at right now is the money that I have in my account, apart from the ones that I had before 13th of February. If I go to my sales tab here, if I click on my sales tab, you will notice from the information I gave you here earlier, okay, this information here that I said since 14th of September, if I go back now and then the sales page is loaded, you will notice that there is nothing happening, right? Since on the 14th, this was the last date that we had sales in NTG, right? And this cashback recovered has not moved an inch since then. My pending cashback, this one has not moved. This is the one that they moved the last time that I did my video when I said that the NTG moved some of my pending into my cashback, right? This was the last time they did this, and nothing has been happening since then. Now, if you look at this message, this is the message they've been sending to almost everybody. Okay, if you go to your back office and you raise a ticket to ask them what is happening, this is the response that they give to me. Almost all the time, this is what they give back to everybody. So he said, hello, as mentioned in the cashback processing update posted on our news channel, which I am going to share with you later on. Okay, the platform has been experiencing remarkable growth with a steady increase in both new users and transaction volume each month. While this growth is exciting, it has also significantly increased the system load required to process cashback operations. As a result, you may experience temporary delays in cashback accruals, which is what I said, that there was no movement from cashback accrual. Okay. Please note that these delays are only temporary while the IT department is actively reconstructing and optimizing the relevant processes to reduce system load and improve performance. Unplanned maintenance of this nature can arise unexpectedly and is sometimes necessary to ensure long-term stability and scalability. We kindly ask for your patience and understanding as our specialists work to complete the configuration as efficiently as possible. While we cannot provide a fixed timeline, such upgrades are typically completed within several days to a few weeks, depending on technical complexity. This is the same information they've been. So just go back to your back office if you are in NTG and try to raise a ticket to the customer support and tell them that nothing has been going on in your back office, that everything has stopped. This is the same message they're going to send to you. So they've been sending the same message to almost everybody asking the question. Okay, now if you take a look at this, this is their Telegram channel that they are talking about. The last time they updated any information on their Telegram channel was on the 25th of September. However, I have noticed that this message is an automated message that has been set up by NTG. Every now and then, the robot will drop this message. So it will look as if it is a new message, but obviously it's not a new message. This is a message that has been since, only God knows when they created the Telegram. They've been repeating these messages. So what I am saying in essence is, this is the current situation in NTG. So I will do follow-on video, okay, with this one, and then you will know my recommendations and everything that we need to do going forward in NTG. Thank you guys. I will see you in my next NTG video.